Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your February. Thank you all so much for joining me. The first card is your environment. The second card is challenges. The third card is the unexpected. And the fourth card is the outcome. And of course, I will repeat those as I'm talking. But I wanted to do a little bit differently this time. I thought it may be fun and different and adventurous. And you guys let me know in the comments below if you like this spread or if you like the way I was doing it. Or maybe, I could do the mid-January's the regular way. So just reply in the comments below if you like this particular spread or not. Well, I do have to tell you, I'm looking at this spread. I empathically and intuitively chose these cards, and then I did my pendulum as I do to see if these were right for you all, and very happy actually that they are, because this is about your money this month. There are three, count them, 1, 2, 3 pentacle cards, and all three of them are in the positive, I would say, or they have a positive feel to them. So let's start off with your environment. Your environment, and the environment card is the Page of Pentacles. And of course, about your money, your property, your body, your health, abundance, anything that has an outward, projection, anything that we manifest or that we can change on that in the outwardly world. And so this card has to do with, this is the page. And so, as you know, the young dudes bring news, or they can. And the pages are the young dudes. So this card shows an ability to turn an interest into a profitable career, with real diligent application. As you can see here, he's very tuned in, almost just channeled into this pentacle, isn't he? And his dog is watching, so he's being very diligent about what he's doing, and he wants to turn this hobby or what he's doing at his regular job into a career. So I feel like a lot of you, this is your environment. You're ready to make the money. You're ready to put some creativity and some passion, more passion and drive into what you're doing. I do see some of you making long distance trips if you so need to, possibly sign contracts or legal papers. But I do see a lot of you getting things in motion to get these creative outcomes moving forward. Yeah, this could very much be news about a different lifestyle. Yeah, I'm hearing a cha-ching, like a cash register. So some of you may be moving. This is, of course, for Sun, Moon, or Rising. So watch your Moon or Rising. But I feel like some of you are starting to see a little bit more income coming through. You're starting to feel the luxuries of life, whether you're buying, because this is still in the winter time in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, of course, it's different, but the archetype I'm seeing is someone putting on like a beautiful coat, and it's just gorgeous. It's kind of furry, so we don't want to kill animals, but it's telling me you're luxuriating in, or you want to luxuriate in better things, quality items. It may be that you're looking for quality over quantity. Maybe some of you are simplifying, but you're looking for the comfort, the luxury. And you're thinking, maybe, how can I do this, let go of what I don't need any longer, which is really the best thing to do anyway, is to declutter, so that I can manifest in a really calm, soothing way. This is an awesome card to get as your environment card. I feel like some of you are thinking overtime about how you can change your finances, what you can do to make your finances really spur up. I'm hearing that word. I don't even know what spur up means. Spurs are usually on horses, but anyway, kick up, I guess is what I'm getting. Like fast start, quick start. Let's go. Come on, let's get it going. And very diligent and being also very practical. This is, these Pentacle cards are about the earth signs, and you are an earth sign. So this is putting all of your talents and abilities into use. This is the environment, what you're feeling, what's going on. Developing practical skills, learned skills, being studious. Okay, all right, so let's go to the next card. And the next card is it's the challenge card. Well, okay, don't you love it? The Five of Cups comes up, and this is the card I call the stinking thinking card. And, it's because everything else here looks really nice, but this is the one card that's saying, you're still a little bit focused. This is a challenge to you because some of you guys are focused on what didn't work for you. Maybe that business didn't work out, the last one that you attempted, or that you were in partnership in a business, or that relationship, because this is about what makes our heart sing. The cups are our emotions. And so focusing on what is not working any longer, is not doing you any good, the best thing is to take a deep breath, drop it. For some reason, the universe feels like that you don't need it any longer. You don't need the person any longer. You don't need the job any longer. You don't need your, house any longer. It could be a number of things that, I hope it's not more than one thing, but it could be a variety of different issues that have come up for you that, you're focusing a little bit too much on. See how she's pouring the water out, and then there's 3 full cups behind her. So the caution here, really, this is the challenge. This is a perfect challenge card, actually, because it is a challenge, is to not focus on past memories as well. I'm getting some of you to childhood memories, or being resentful towards a parent, maybe a father, or the way someone talked to you or treated you, or a teacher, or you just still have that little bit of teeth grinding resentment. So let go. You can see how above her the tree is bare, it looks dead. This is no man's land. This is not going to take you anywhere to continue to focus on this, and you all know it. I mean, we all go through this stinking thinking time. We just do. And the best way is to acknowledge it. If it's about another person who did you wrong, or didn't treat you well, is just say in your mind, say to yourself, I forgive them. And even if you can't love them, well, that's okay. At least forgiveness is one thing, but it allows you to move forward and to not be stuck. Okay, and see the rabbit. This jackrabbit is back here. That's cute. So yeah, that's for emotions. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually a hare, which is the same as a rabbit, of course, but it symbolizes crossroads and sensitivity, like I said, emotions, and moving forward. Renewal. So you guys are in this phase. You have some positive things going on. The environment is awesome. You have all this creative juices flowing. You want to let go of what doesn't serve you, because your next card is the unexpected. And I love this unexpected card. Like I said, I really enjoy this reading because you do have some positive cards here. And the unexpected is the Knight of Pentacles. And This Knight is very calm. She's riding her house. Huh? Well, maybe she's riding towards her house. She's riding her horse towards her newly purchased home. Could be that some of you all have purchased homes. This card normally represents a career adventure, though, or auspicious, very, very auspicious good luck and career movement. There could be some progression in training. As you can see, she's taking it all in. This bird is gently flying above her. It has the soft clouds. So the soft clouds in cards or in any painting, whenever you notice the soft white clouds, it's instead of just a blue sky, the soft clouds give us that feeling of, yeah, things are very peaceful. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it does, but the sun is out, so it has a very peaceful sort of a yin-yang. If it rains, it's okay. If the sun's out, it's okay. Either way, the trees are going to grow, the grass is going to grow, and your money is going to grow. Yeah, this could be a new job opportunity for you all. It may come out of all the creativity you've put in this first card in your environment, that some of you see a new job offer. It could be, honestly, well, let's just say it's probably you moving towards new heights, financial heights, manifestation. Because we could say it's someone else, but when it comes up in a reading, as the card symbolizes this astrological sign and the element meet each other, it's probably you. If it's someone else, then this is someone who's has some very useful skills that you can partake from them, or they will give you skills and information that will be useful in you moving forward onto your new venture. It could be that you're taking on a new position. Like I said, it's you're moving forward with your finances. And this falcon is the symbol of loyalty and carrying out new ideas and communication. So some of you may be communicating with, a minute ago I was saying overseas, or talking with others about new relationships. I am getting that. And except for this card, is all about your money and your property. Some of it can be about relationships. When I said relationships, though, a minute ago with this particular card, I actually mean new business relationships. I just feel like some of you are going to see that in the month of February. Lots of new business relationships, lots of, possible opportunities. I don't see the Seven of Cups, so it's not like you're overwhelmed in fantasy land. But I do see you, because there are so many pentacles. I'm seeing you being fairly practical minded. This is not one of those really spiritual high priestess hermit cards. This is really about manifestation. Okay, and then the outcome card is a fantastic card. This is the Three of Pentacles. So see how you've gotten the Page, the Knight, and the Three. So if you could say this is your the unexpected, this is a new job opportunity, this could very well pertain to being the outcome is training or new talents or skills you learn that take you forward, and that you're acknowledged for those by higher ups. You see how this guy in the white to the right is handing this guy a harp. And they're standing in the standing stones. And in this particular deck, I may have explained this before to you guys, but the standing stones in mystical times was a place where it wasn't so much a court. court, but it was more of enlightenment. Although there were decisions made, there was arbitration and decisions carried out, but in a spiritual, graceful type of way. It wasn't like it was harsh and torturous. So he's standing on this tiny little stage here in the midst of these standing stones, which each have a pentacle at the top of them, if you can see that. And so he's very much feeling like that feels accomplished. He feels acknowledged. Yeah, and this could be not only learning new skills, but it could be it could be a raise. Maybe where this is going, this company is offering you more money, or the company you're with is saying, okay, now that you've completed this particular part of the program, we're going to give you this much more money. We're going to launch you as the finance manager. We're going to launch you as the program director for 5 states, or the sales manager for 5 states. And you're like, wow, this is really being given the harp of plenty. I don't know why those words come up, but they do. Yeah, because this is a heron, and this is a symbol of learning, knowledge, opportunities, and skills. So wherever this is leading you, right here, this particular job or opportunity, or you could be also starting your business, starting a new business, but you've learned new skills and you're going to get appreciated from others because of that. This is the outcome card. Yeah, you'll be noted by higher ups, your creativity, your insights, your ability to see things in a different way, in a very possibly practical way, like I said earlier, or maybe it's, you're using your intuition, not really realizing it on a very practical basis, but you're creatively looking at spreadsheets, or if you're a finance manager, then you're using spreadsheets or something like that to save the company money, or see where the company needs to put their money, or you could be doing this in your own business. So whatever the case is, again, this is about your money this month. So let's take a look at some of the clarification cards, and with these cards I'm going to use the Hanson-Roberts deck, and let's see what comes out for this one. Wants to come up. Okay, the 2 of Cups. And actually, when I flip this one down, look what it came up on is the 5 of Chalices. So it could be that some of you all have thought about, or you've melded over and over in your mind about this relationship that was once just such a sweet, strong relationship, saw eye to eye on everything. We were in good communion. It's like, what happened? Where did it go? And if this is a relationship coming up, then that's awesome. But since there are 2 of Cups came up on this 5 of Cups, it feels to me like this is about relationship. Right here is, and I'm looking at their holding hands, and that you thought one would last a long time, and it just didn't. Okay, let's keep going here. All right, the 3 of Pentacles comes up in this particular deck in reverse. And you see how the 3 of Pentacles is so different. Let me hold these up. This is why, you guys, that sometimes different card decks, I mean, these 2 aren't so different, and they both say 3 of Pentacles, but this is what it usually looks like in standard tarot. He's diligently working. He's learning a new craft. He's learning a new trade. He's apprenticeship. This one goes into a little bit more detail. This is about being acknowledged by doing that. So this is the outcome card. What has gone on before maybe is that you didn't feel acknowledged. Maybe you put some time in and you learned some new, you learned something new and it just didn't pay off for you. But that was in the past and now you're ready to. Okay, the Knight of Rods. Well, the Knight of Rods is a fiery guy. This is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this person could be that they, oh, wow, this is coming up different for me. So you all let me know below who this person is. Because, you know, the people cards, the court cards, they could be a variety of person. You could be taking on the aspect of the Knight of Rods, which is fiery, passionate, ready to take action. This guy sometimes takes action too quickly. Because he's a knight. He's not the page. He's not the young dude. He's not the queen or who has everything together, or the king. He's an action kind of guy. So it might be that this person has been in support of you. Because when I'm looking at him, I see a nice smile on his face. And every time I look at these cards, I look at the face and sometimes I'll see a smirk where I've never seen a smirk before. In the pyramids in the background. I do feel like he likes his way. So there may be, or not, let me know, a little bit of butting heads with this person. This person could be taking on fire sign qualities or just having an ornery day or month. But nevertheless, I feel like for a lot of you, they're in your life to give you those life lessons, or they're there to suggest. For some reason, they're of benefit to you. Okay, let's see what the Three of Pentacles. All right, so this one wants to be, there's a couple that want to come out. Okay, so two of them. The Three of Swords upright. Well, actually, there's three. All right. The Three of Swords upright means that, you know, there's been some past love, relationships, heartache, and you know, you've felt really bad. It's been hurtful. It's been sad. My voice kind of choked up when I said that. So again, even if this was a total relationship, or if this was a partnership and someone left you, or someone just didn't fill the bill that you thought that they were going to, it is the three. So there are new beginnings after the Three of Swords. Then the Nine of Cups came up. And the Nine of Cups is, you know, happy family, happy life. He's a jolly fellow. He feels good about his home and his family. He has plenty to eat. So you have the chance here to take some of these cup cards and go with the strength of the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is, you know, the nine is completion in feeling good about where you are. So I would take those qualities, or those feelings about, well, you know what? In other words, hey, I do have a pretty nice car. I do have an office. I do have some friends. I do have some places I love to go eat. I do have hobbies I love to do. I love to ride bikes or jog or walk, or, you know, whatever you love to do. I would focus on the positive, because that's what this guy is telling me, is to focus on the positive. Because the Ace of Pentacles comes up, and this is all about a new business, new money coming in. This could be contract signed. And you have so many Pentacle cards that this is a very happy card. There's like beautiful flowers and sun around it. So new contracts, new business ventures, new hope around your money. This could be fixing up your house. This could be tuning up your body. Lots of different things. Okay. All right. See some good things coming your way. Just let go of the negative thoughts, if there's any, of course. Some of you may be thinking, well, you know, I've let that go. But, you know, sometimes things come up when we least expect it. It's like, oh, that reminds me of when that person came over and they stayed too long, and wow, they wouldn't leave, and how do I get them to go so I can do what I want to do and go outside? And you know, it's just like these little things can pop up and remind us of others. Okay, so I'm going to add these up numerologically. Pages 1, 5 and 5 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 0 deduced to a 1, and 1 in numerology is all about creative passion, the self, the I am, I can do it. It's all about making things happen for yourself. If there were no other numbers, the 1 would be, the 1 is the I am, I can do it. That's what 1 stands for. And I love it in the major arcana cards. The number 1 card is the Magician. And the Magician card is about setting new standards for yourself, creating a whole new vision, and taking heed on that. In other words, it's the power to make changes, controlling your own personal destiny. Let's just say that, those 3 words. You're controlling your own personal, or 4 words, controlling your own personal destiny. All right, I hope this was of benefit to you. Let me know if you enjoyed the 4-card spread. Make sure to subscribe. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a reading, then you can go on my website and take a look at the readings, schedule a reading. Or you can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. I hope you all have a wonderful February. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me hear from you, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.